Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Now it's Saka. Ødegaard, and there's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Havertz. Timber gets into a good position. Rice. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's Ødegaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ødegaard is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Saka! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's there to retrieve it. And that has been slung wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Saka. McTominay. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. White. And it's Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Oh, he's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice tries to clear. Ødegaard, spread out to the left. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Havertz. Jota. Timber. Now Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Rice. Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Pulisic. Looking to play him in. McTominay has it out wide and in space. Cross needs to... A header! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 33 minutes is number 27.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and...
Havertz! Oh, a very decent attempt. Subimendi. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found a way through. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Konate. Throw in. White. Jota. Rice. And it's Ødegaard. And it's Rice. And here's Havertz.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
Timber.
indicated.
That has not gone well. And he's in on goal. Nicked it back promptly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And a quick
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a goal kick. Pavlovic. McTominay. And Nkapie. Vermeer. Driving forward. And here's Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka looks to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's being shifted off it. Fermin.
The attendance
Almost
for this
an hour
match
gone.
was 60,332.
Now it's Rafinha. Ball driven towards the far post. And he knocks it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good take in a good area. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Drogba is eyeing up his options in the middle. He's in a great position here. Now it's Pulisic. Crosses it in here. Now it's Kimmich. Late header! It's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 27, Didier.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, another set play. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. McTominay. Vermeer. Pavlovic. Pavlovic. No way through. Havertz. Great ball and he's in here. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Gabriel.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's Subimendi.
number 7.
Havertz receives it in a good position here. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vermeer. Rafinha looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. Played into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz proves just a little bit too strong. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly...
There's the shot! he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and
After
extracted the
83
maximum
minutes is
punishment.
Well, a little
Number
more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Zubimendi, and here's Messi, and here's Sörloth,
Added minutes has been indicated.
knocks it into space. Yildiz has it in a wide position. Swings, it's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on you. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Mbappe is flagged offside. He's a sharp little ball here, delivered across. Oh, he's been caught napping, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Rosicki with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Park Ji-sung. Aimed beyond the defence. Pulisic! Goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Christian Pulisic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Drogba. Vermin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beat. Mbappe! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pulisic. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great vision. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Hangs in across.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Rafinha. Pings in across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Crossed in again. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. In double quick time. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tries to play it through. Kimmich. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? McTominay. Threads one in. Rafinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Drogba looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Baresi attempts a clearance. Azar. That's Park Ji-sung. And this is Torres. And big chance, must be! There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So now the difference is 3. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Park Ji-sung. Pavlovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured. Mbappe! Mbappe looking sharp there. Konate. Kimmich. Yildiz looking to get on the end of this. Fernando Torres. Timber. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's a great ball here. Kimmich.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Yildiz. And it's made its way to him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Saliba. Buchanan. Saliba. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barella. Buchanan. Driving forward. Barella. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Incapuyi. And Konate. Now it's Mbappe. McTominay. He's going for goal! That's a decent clearance. Fernando Torres. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Big chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
On the field, number 11,
To further improve their
Fernando
position of
Torres.
comfort.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Wood.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Yildiz. Knocks it into space. Aubameyang. Barella. Azar. Yildiz looking to run onto it. He's had a shot! They've done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is Wood! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This looks promising. Konate. It's Kimmich. Yildiz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Still trying to make a game of this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 22,
The pass is intercepted. Konate. And he's forced to go back. Now Hernandez. And it's McTominay. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Mbappe! There will be 4 extra minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Konate spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? That's tidy. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. That's a good ball. Real chance! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's McTominay. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Timber with the clearance. And it's Kimmich. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Konate. And Nkapie. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
That's good play from him.
Ribery. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Alvarez. Great ball, and he's in here. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Timber calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Might be danger here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fermin. Konate. And it's Lopez. And Fermin. It's a good foot in there.
There they go, hunting again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Drogba. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, not quite. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Konate, Pavlovic, and it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. And Fermin. That has ended up in no man's land. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yildiz. Incapuyi. Yildiz. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's gone for goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aims beyond the defence. Fermin. Yildiz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Yildiz! And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's away! Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without
He gets big! And again! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. And it's Ribery. Tries to play it through. Spread it left. Looking for the run. Kimmich. Messi. Could move up a gear here. It's Kimmich. Messi. Yildiz. That is a great pick out. That is well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The
And
attendance
now
for
a
this
sudden
match
chance
was
to counter.
29,514.
Konate. Messi. Cross needs to be good. Ribery is there to clear.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. Ødegaard. Ribery. Mbappe. Fermin. Messi. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. And this is Drogba. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Ribery. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Gives it back. Ribery.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. And it's Lopez. And this is Messi. Messi! Timber. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ribery. And he welcomes it in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Drogba. 5 minutes left on the clock. Alvarez. Messi. Kimmich. Fermin. And Nkapie. Played back into the centre. And here's Drogba. Can he latch on to this? There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has 2. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. York! Yamal! Yamal! We saw the danger, and a chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In with the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Yildiz. Raya claims comfortably. Lampard gets a foot in here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those... He's tried one!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
York! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nico Williams. Now it's Alvarez. No goals as yet. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Spread neatly. Yamal finds himself offside. And it's Rivaldo. York is onto... Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. Yamal has it in a wide position. Aubameyang. Oh, that's well spotted. Now who's going to be first to this? Drilled in. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Pulls it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Driving on and making good progress. De Ligt. Rivaldo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. York. Goes looking wide. Really fierce, close defending. And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Konate, chance here to counter. Now it's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. Aims beyond the defence. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
There will be 1 minute
Costa
added
Curta
time.
calmly anticipates. Williams. Can he get onto this? Pavlovic, deal. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Buchanan. Yildiz. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ødegaard. And Jamal. Rivaldo. That'll be a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And the pass is intercepted. Fermin! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fermin is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 97.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, Alvarez. Number 8, Number
Aimed into
18,
he's got tall.
Yildiz. Number
That needed to be
16,
better, and he knows it.
Thurman.
Yeah, some good movement inside the
Coming on
box.
field,
No shortage of targets here.
Number 27, Didier Drogba.
And this is
Number
Torres.
5, Osimhen.
Engages
Number
and
11,
forces him off the ball.
Rafinha. Number 7,
Your impression so
Pulisic.
far, Jim?
Well,
Number
it's a natural
9,
instinct to defend
Ribery.
when ahead, but it's too
Substitutions
early for them
taking
to
place.
settle into that practice just now.
Lampard. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's on it. Can he get away? Nico Williams. And this is Torres. And Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Big chance, must be! Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Taken back almost at once. Rivaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nicked it back promptly. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The muscular approach does pay off here. Plays it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And Ribery! And somehow he kept it out. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Now it's Musiala. David Villa. Opts to play it back. Now it's Villa. Real chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. Manchester United get their 4th corner. And that has gone straight into touch. Pass somewhat off target. Ribery! Now, how often do you see that? Not the best distribution from the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Torres. Ribery, here comes the cross. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that is the last effort of the game.
Please be made
A
aware.
win,
Smoking
a
is
triumph,
only permitted
a
in
time
designated
to...